Hi everyone, it's Sabrina and it's the middle of August and I'm already wishfully thinking of books that I want for the next, 24 years maybe. On my blog I have recently posted a blog about the books that I've already got my eye on that are coming out at the beginning of next year. So if you want to go and have a look at that, please, the link's down below. And this video is books that are coming out for the second half of this year that I've already got my eye on and want to be picking up. So these are all UK publication dates because obviously I'm in the UK and shipping from America is pretty extortionate, so obviously I'm looking at UK release dates so I can pick them up in my local bookshops. Coming out in August is Nightblood by Ellie Blake. This is the third book in the Frostblood series. I have read book 1 and book 2 is due to be read any time in the next couple of weeks. This one obviously I will be wanting to get my hands on. This is a fantasy series set in a world where people with a certain type of magic are effectively eliminated, and it's about the rise of freedom and revolution and fighting a big dark evil from the past. My cup of tea. September I have For a Muse of Fire by Heidi Hellig, who wrote the Girl from Everywhere series, which I really loved. So this is her new book. I'm going to give it a go. Going by the cover, I think we have some nice Eastern influences there. So it appeals. End of September, I have The Ember Blade by Chris Wooding. We love Chris Wooding in this house. His Tales of the Ketty J series is awesome. If you have not read it, please read it. But this is the start of a new big epic fantasy series. He's currently trying to write book 2 and it's very entertaining reading his tweets about it. But I've been looking forward to this, so yeah, this one's on the list. October releases Fierce Like Firestorm. This is by Lana Popvik, who wrote Wicked Like Wildfire, which came out in last year's Fairy Loot box. Really enjoyed that. This is the sequel, and I'm looking forward to more beautiful descriptions of smells. Anyone who knows me knows that Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J Maas will be a given. I believe this is coming out September, October. I'm not quite sure. I seem to have different publication dates for this. This is UK cover, which will match all the rest, which are really, really nice. This is the last book in the Throne of Glass series, a big sprawling fantasy series that's kind of a little bit epic assassins, a little bit Lord of the Rings, big bad evil to destroy, and a little bit fairy tale-ish because there's lots of fairies in this, but they ain't very nice at all. So yeah, looking forward to tying up the series. Also in October, I have the sequel to Strange the Dreamer. This is Muse of Nightmares by Lani Taylor. Strange the Dreamer, I think it's one of those love or hate books, just by the way it's told and the story that's going on. I really loved it, but I haven't read anything else by this author. So I had no pre-expectations from it. I just really enjoyed Strange the Dreamer. I loved the way it was told. It came across like a proper old fairy tale. So Muse of Nightmares, I'm looking forward to seeing how dark this series is going to go. And then towards December, I have Tiamat's Wrath by James S. A. Corey. This is book 8 in the Expanse series. We love this series. If you want space drama with zombies and politicians and war and good characters and independent females and just a whole load of badassery going on, this is the series to give a go. It starts with Leviathan Wakes. Don't be put off by the thickness of the books because they're so easy to read. They're all told from different points of view. We get to know lots of different characters throughout the series, and it really has twists and turns. You know, no one is safe in this series, and I really, really enjoy that. People say it's Game of Thrones in space, but it's not really. It's so much better than that. And then also on Christmas Day, I'm hoping there will be a short story from the St. Mary's Chronicle by Jodie Taylor. It's kind of a tradition of hers now to release a ebook on Christmas Day, which is a nice little short story which is Christmas related. Follows the escapades of the historians in St. Mary's, usually getting into mischief and trouble and somehow trying to get away with making a mess. There we go. So now I've kept it reasonably short because obviously there are loads of books coming out. This is mainly focusing on the YA books that are coming out because they're the easiest ones to research. But yeah, these are the main ones I've got my eye on that will be picked up. in the next coming months. There we are. What are you looking forward to for the second half of this year? Is there something you're particularly excited about? Please let me know down below in the comments. That would be lovely. You can find me on social media, Goodreads, Twitter and Instagram. Links are all down below in the description box, as is my book blog, where, like I say, there is the post of what I'm looking forward to for next year. Please go and read that. That would be lovely. I will also leave a link to a couple of booktubers that I think you should go and check out, please. Let's give them some love and show that we don't just do this once in a blue moon, that actually we do try and do it on a regular basis. So yeah, please go and check out their channels down below. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye!